Yeah, yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we live. What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Oh, we live already,
Yeah,
huh?
we live. We live. We just waiting.
Yeah,
Nobody's on there yet. They coming.
yeah, 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 yeah.
They were all on the other live, so they gotta, it's gonna take a
I
minute
know.
for it to connect. I learned how
Yeah.
to work this now. I can do this now. Look, guys, I can block myself out. I ain't know how to do none of that before. I
Oh,
learned.
it's easy, man. It's right
I ain't
underneath,
know.
bro. Everything is right underneath. Well, once you look at everything, it says it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, man. What we gonna talk about tonight? We got one person on the live right now.
Um. Yeah, man. Just make sure y'all hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As soon as you come in, just hit that like button. Make sure you do that, man.
yeah.
So, because right now Philly Dumb is pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's giving y'all good.
11 people.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, everybody.
Okay. Arlene Wade said, well, from life and Haiti live to you all. Whoa, yes indeed. Yes
Mm-hmm.
indeed. We was
Mm-hmm.
watching the Life in Haiti live. We was there watching. We was watching.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were just waiting on her, man,
Yeah.
to be done before we get on.
We went live out of respect. We was
Yeah.
waiting. We was right there. Arlene Wade said, hello, my brothers. Then Life in Haiti said, hello, everyone. How you doing, Life in Haiti? We was watching we was watching. We was
Yeah.
watching. We was watching. Me and Fitness and Mr. Dacas was watching.
Yeah.
Darling Wade said she just finished it. We know. Shout out to Marie from Life in Haiti, guys. Support our channel. Kat M said, hello, everybody. Arlene Wade said, hey, Marie, lots of laugh. Life in Haiti, give it a like and our support. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. What we going to talk about tonight, Mr. Fitness and Travel Life?
We be talking about travel, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now I'm stuck in the state, man. In the States. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get out of here, man. Pretty soon.
Okay.
I won't be linking up with you, you know what I'm saying?
I know you say you're coming down
Yeah,
to the DR. I call it the Mighty Mighty DR and the historical Haiti, but you're coming to the Mighty Mighty DR. Yeah, you're gonna
yeah,
have a good time here, man.
yeah, yeah, for sure,
That's the
man.
first time ever.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Unfortunately, man, like I only have four nights. I'm only gonna spend 4 nights there. That's it. That's about it. So but I'm gonna make, you know what I'm saying, something out of it, man. Like
Okay.
just 4 nights. But um we're gonna keep moving, man. We're gonna keep moving. Ain't no sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we have to do so you can see it. That's crazy. You coming to the island you was born on, but just the other side of the island. That's amazing.
I
that's
know.
that's crazy. But you're gonna be
Yeah.
surprised. It's so many Haitians in the DR. The DR has every inch of the DR I have been to, I've met Haitians, like lots of Haitians. Like my neighborhood here, I'm in a wealthy neighborhood here in the DR in Santo Domingo, a lot of Haitians here. I was in
Yeah.
Sosua, a lot of Haitians. I went to Seminar, another part of the DR, lots of Haitians. I went to Boca Chica, lots of Haitians. Oh man, you're gonna feel like you in Haiti, but not in Haiti, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. How about Santiago?
A lot of Haitians, a lot of Haitians in Santiago. A
Santiago?
lot of Yeah, we could take a bus up there. It's like a 2-hour bus ride. We could do it one day so you can check it out. Maybe go
Yeah,
eat some lunch, walk around the downtown area, meet with the people and everything. Yeah, a
yeah. We'll
lot of
definitely
Haitians.
do that. We'll
A lot
definitely
of
do
Haitians. Mr. Dacas, what's going on, man?
Good evening, fellas. How everybody doing?
We doing good, man. We out here, doing this live, man. Tonight I got some questions for you guys. You know me, I'm the king of questions.
Go
So I
ahead,
got
be at it.
I got some questions for you guys tonight. Let me answer some more of these some of the people that's in the live. Well, I see we got Brown Sugar there. She said, hey, hey. We got Life in Haiti Marie. She said, I'm here. We got
Hey, Marie.
Fox said, what's good? Parcels. Cho said, hello. And Nadine Williams, my day, yeah.
Nadine.
Nadine is here, yeah.
Yeah.
We got
You got
Trinidadians in the house. We got Haitians in the house. We got Jamaicans in the house. We got African Americans in the house. We
we
got
got everybody.
Canadian, European. What flag is that, Cho? Cho, what flag is that? You put a flag out. What flag is that?
Jojo, is that Ivory Coast? It look like Ivory Coast.
I look like the Ivory Coast, I guess. I don't know. Tell us what country, Cho. Where you from, Cho? Talk to us, Cho. Where you from?
I think he told me one time, but I forgot. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Ivory Coast.
Yeah, he probably gonna tell us right now.
Yeah. Kello K, man. LaQuinto Fox, what's going on, my brother? Nadine Williams, what's up? Arlene, what's up?
Arlene
in the house.
Shout out to y'all and everybody in the in the chat. And yeah, we got nine likes. We got 16 people watching. Go ahead and hit that button. Make sure y'all do that, please. You know what I'm saying? Support the brother. He's doing things. In the Dominican Republic right now. We're about to link up. We will make a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to hit up the DR pretty soon.
You see what Marie said?
Yeah.
You see what Marie said? From Life in Haiti, what she tell you, fitness?
Yeah, what did she say? You have
to stop by Haiti.
I mean, I don't know about this time though. I'm thinking next time though. Probably next year, because I'm thinking about hitting up the DR again next year. So yeah, most likely next year.
Oh man. And we got let's see, man. Let me ask y'all the first question. Let's get it started tonight. I got a question for both of y'all tonight. And both of you guys can answer it the best way you can answer it. We talk about this travel life. Let's get into this travel life. Do you have to be rich to travel throughout the world? Because a lot of people don't travel because they think you have to be rich. What is your guys' takes on it? Whoever want to go first can go first.
Well,
fitness.
Yeah, well, to me, like you ain't got to be rich. You can just take it like step by step. Every year you just go to to 2 countries. Keep grinding, keep working. And you don't have to be rich to really travel the world. You know what I mean? Like, of course not. You can travel to you can go to like many countries in 1 year, but little by little, like you just go to like 2 countries at a time every year. That's the way I see it. But you don't have to be rich in order to travel the world. That's my answer to that.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Dacas? What you think?
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that. You don't have I've always had a blue collar job and I've been traveling the world, but as far as being rich, so no, but you do need to have some amount of money coming in regularly in order to support yourself. Even if you had enough money saved up, or if you got money coming in on a regular basis, like if you were an entrepreneur. If you're an entrepreneur, you definitely are ahead of the game. But as far as being having a 6-figure income, absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm listening. What you say?
I agree, man. I agree with you 100%, Dacas.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, man, they think that you have to be rich to travel. They believe that you have to be rich to travel. They don't believe like the 9-to-5 person can travel. They feel like you have to have a lot of money to be able to travel. They don't believe that a regular person can travel. They think it's impossible or it's hard for a regular person to travel. But I'm an example of that. I don't have much money like that, and I'm traveling.
Right.
You don't need that much money to travel. Like, you just got to travel like on a budget. Even if you do have money, you still got to travel on a budget. You was telling us that earlier, Mr. Dacas. Remember? You was telling us your friend had all this money.
Yeah. The $90,000 fool. He had money, but he blew through it. So it's like it's like for somebody that has money, of course they have enough money to travel because they have enough money saved up. And the thing is, you could enjoy a traveling once a year. You don't have to go and go somewhere, go from country to country throughout every month. you could just do it once a month. I mean, either like twice a year or whatever you think you're gonna afford.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
true. Because especially even with go, you go, yeah.
I mean, I don't have money like that, but I still travel. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 times a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't have to be rich. You know. Yeah. I don't think you.
You have people like that, like for somebody that lives in California, Texas, Arizona. Don't they actually are in they are at an advantage because they can drive up to the border of Mexico and walk right through. You could get away. You could. As a matter of fact, I give you a cheat code. You know we like talk about cheat codes. Here's what you can do. You could save up for the whole year, right? And get on a boat cruise, and a boat cruise will take you to 3 different countries, and you can come back to your job and be like, I was in 3 different countries.
Yep.
You was, but you like, and you was cheating because you was in a boat cruise and you went to 3 different countries in 3 different days. Nobody ain't gonna know, but I mean, you can say that you've been in 3 countries.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
No,
so
you're right
it's
about
so yeah.
You're right about that. You're right about that. Let me read this. I said, Life in Haiti said, please, Philly, check into it. It says someone in Haiti is not in the region to send super chats. All right, I'll check into it. Or you can Google, Marie, you can Google YouTube directly, and they have like a number that you can call. You can talk to them directly, or send them an email, and I'll send it back to you, your email, and let you know what's going on with that. But I don't know. I heard of it before, but I don't know. But I'll check into it. I'll do my research when I get off. I'll do my research. Definitely for that one. Let me start. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Yeah, but especially a lot of people think it's expensive to travel. I don't know why they think that, man.
I don't know.
Once you pay for that plane ticket and you go to a
it's
developing
but like
country,
you said,
you good.
You can go to Tijuana, Mexico. If you
We lost you, Philly.
Yeah, he got quiet for a minute. So we just gonna pick off where it was at. So I was saying, like, fitness. You see what I'm saying? It's like if for somebody that lives in, like, in Texas, Arizona, or what's the other one, California, they an advantage. They can just go right at the border. They got parking rides right there, and they just go right through the border. Right? They got some places at the Mexican border, the U.S. Mexican border, where they got a turnstile. You just walk right through. I mean, of course, you got to go through some form of security, but it's like you right there. You can brag to somebody, be like, "Listen, I've been to Mexico 13 times." Yeah, you've been to Mexico 13 times because you right at the border. And how much you think it costs to go through the border?
Yo, I don't even think it costs a dime. Like,
it don't cost much. Nothing.
Yeah, you just show your passport or even sometimes your driver's license and you're good to go.
The turnstile, yeah, and in the turnstile, you probably put like some change in it in order to go through. Boom, there you go.
I'm here,
Welcome
man.
back, Dom.
The Wi-Fi, man. I don't know, man. The Dominican Wi-Fi is acting funny too, man.
Okay.
Wi-Fi is acting funny all of a sudden. What's going on with the Dominican Wi-Fi here? It's acting funny. Yeah. All right. I got another question for you guys, man. And then we can start asking check on what everybody's doing here. What is the best city in the world, in your opinion, to travel to? Some of the cities that you guys travel to, or you saw on TV or something. In your opinion, what do you think are some of the best cities in the world to travel to, and why? Even if you ain't been there, if you saw it on TV or YouTube, or, I mean, people, or you said on your bucket list, you're like, I want to go to France. I mean, to Paris. I want to go to Copenhagen, Denmark. I want to go to what's another country, man? Another city, man. That's good. I want to go to Mexico City. I want to go to Rio de Janeiro, like Brazil. Could y'all give a list of some countries that y'all would be interested? You've been to or you want to go to that you think is that you would recommend for somebody to go to?
All right, I got this one. London.
London, okay, because I know you've been there.
Yeah.
And it's expensive. London is expensive too.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, I know, like, I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself when I'm saying you should be able to travel. You know, you don't have to be rich, but I will say that London, like, the American dollar, it does not go far in London. But again, if you save up your money long enough, it doesn't take that long. Like, if you save your money and decide, like, at the end of the year, whatever the end of your year is, man, I mean, you have a good time in London. And like, if you go to, like, if you like going to and like experiencing the Afro Caribbean culture, I would recommend you go to the Brixton, because that, even though that they are somewhat dealing with gentrification, it's still rich with Afro Brazilian culture. I mean, Afro Caribbean culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like Jamaica, Trinidad.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, them Jamaicans, man, they be in England, bro. Like, so many of them.
Yeah, that's another cool place for them to go to. Yeah, that's another place to go to.
Let me see. What else? Shout out to Harry the Lot. What's up, man? What's up, my brother?
You said the borders are closed. You might be talking about the southern border.
Yeah, we're not talking about, like, we're talking about in general. We're not just talking about, like, right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he think that we're talking about, like, in general, like he thinks that we're talking about, like, right now at the moment. We're talking about in general. Yeah. One of the countries that I want to visit in Africa is Rwanda. Rwanda is really really like a clean country, like very clean country, man. Like,
oh yeah,
well developed, and you know, the people are, like, very educated, and the president is doing a great job, man, as far as infrastructure and education. You know, system is, like, really nice, man. And you know, I was watching some videos about Rwanda. Rwanda is like one of the cleanest city in the world, bro. One of the cleanest cities in the world. I forgot the name of the capital. I think it's Kigali, something like that. I think.
Yeah, Kigali.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's one of the cleanest city in the world, bro. Like, and the president is awesome. Like, I'm really looking forward to visit Rwanda. I interviewed a chick from a girl, actually, from
I remember on your channel.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, on my channel. So I'm looking forward to go to Rwanda one day, man. And you know, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. You know, I can't wait to hit up Rwanda, Africa. You know, that's one of the countries so far, you know, that I really want to go to. Yeah. But the only thing is, it's in Africa, you know what I'm saying? Like, we in, you know what I'm saying, we in the north, like, we in America, you know what I'm saying? So it's really tough to go to Africa sometime. I know it's not a problem for you, Mr. Dacas, but
but for the average guy,
yeah,
the average guy,
it's not even that, bro. Like, he likes the long flight, bro. Like, me, I don't mind, but it's just like Africa right now. Like, I don't know. Like, I have to wait, man. Like,
man, don't you got like a lot of music you listen to?
Until next year, man. You know,
you don't got a lot of music on you, on like you ain't got like a bunch of music you listen to.
Music, what? African music you talking about?
Whatever. Like you, all you need is like 30 hours of music. Oh, that's what I'm saying. All you need is 30 hours of music. You straight.
Bro, I can't be in the air for that long. I don't like being in the air for that long, bro. I just want to touch down, bro. Like, you know. Yeah, I know you don't mind that, Dacas. Dacas love it. Like, I don't know. But the only thing I heard, the only positive thing is those airplanes I heard they really comfortable, man. Like
They are.
a lot of space. They feed you like 3 times during that flight, whatever, and you know that's the part that I like about it. But hey man, I will eventually do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that won't be until like next year.
Yeah, and then plus, like when you on the plane, to keep you occupied, like if you got different stations that you can change to watch different kind of movies.
Yeah.
It's a lot of selections.
Okay. So to keep you occupied for the long flights. But Mr.
Yeah.
Davis, I give you respect, man, because you went to Africa, and a lot of brothers man, from the States and Canada. We ain't been to Africa, man. These guys been all over Latin America, Brazil, Colombia, El Salvador, Panama, Mexico. But the same thing that fitness is saying, it is a long flight, man. It is a long flight.
That's why a lot of people ain't going.
Yeah, and if you got a 9 to 5, a certain 9 to 5 job, if you go to Africa, you got to at least stay 2 weeks at the minimum. At the minimum, at the minimum 2 weeks. At the max, a month at least. And a lot of jobs, you don't get that. The way our system is, the matrix is, you don't really get them type of days off if you really work a 9 to 5 like that.
Right. That's where I'm fortunate because actually, if I wanted to, I can take a whole month off, but I don't want to because I need those extra vacation days for like emergency.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like for me, I get like every year I get 42 days. I get more than that, but I can't carry over more than 42. So you know what I'm saying? So if I get 62, right, I can use as many as I want. I can use all of them if I wanted to. And of course, they'd be more than happy for me to use all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, if I wanted to use 30, I could actually do that. So I can't say that I have been fortunate as far as that's concerned, because you know most jobs they don't even want you to take no time off.
No, man. I used to work for Walgreens, the drugstore chain. I was a manager for them. Made a lot of money, good company, but they take your life. Man, we had like from September, I'm not even joking, man, from late September to like January, we couldn't take no days off. Like if you was a manager in the store, you could never get really a day off because that was like their peak season, their high season.
Wow.
And let us take off like that. I mean, you could call off sick. You know how everybody play the game. They use their sick days and all that, but or take a long weekend. Like I was working like Monday through Friday, so you could call off. You know what I mean? And you know, stretch a weekend. I'll call off like on a Thursday and Friday, and then you had like 4 days. But man, it was rough, man. The Matrix is rough, man. That's why I travel so much now. The Matrix, from all angles, the Matrix is rough from all angles.
Yo, man, that's why I'm about to you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta get out of here for a little bit, at least for a few days, man. Like, you know, that's when I decided, man, to hit up the Dominican Republic. I wasn't gonna go yet. You know, I was waiting for Colombia to open up. But you know, Colombia is taking their time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, you know, let me just hit up, since you Philly you over there in the DR right now.
Yeah.
At the moment, let me just hit up the DR and then link up with you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's when that's why I decided to do that. But now I'm super excited to go to the Dominican Republic for the first time ever. You know, I can't wait to you know, to get there. So yeah, we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure.
You're gonna have a good time.
The Dominican Republic.
Wow. So Fitness, that's your first time coming back to the island where you was born at.
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome home, bro. Welcome home.
Time, bro. 23 years, man. 23
years you ain't been on that island. Wow.
Yes. Wow. The other side of the island, bro. The other side of the
other side of the island. You're still home. It's the same island.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm super excited right now, bro. I can't wait to get there, man.
Wow. Yeah. You have a good time, man. Then I got let me ask you guys this. What type of travelers do you think you guys are? Are you Some people travel because they business travelers. You got solo travelers. You got travelers with friends that travel with their friends. I guess like the guys in Sasua do. You got family travel. I guess somebody that's married, got kids, they travel. Or travel with groups. Some people travel with groups. You know, they go like Africa. They don't even know the people until they, you know, get on a plane together or whatever. And they'll take a trip to like Africa or Europe and they'll hit like 8 or 9 countries. Luxury travelers, I guess that's the people with money. And adventure travelers. Which one do you guys fit under that you think you fit under? I can go first. I can tell you what I am. I'm a solo traveler.
Me too.
I'm a solo, and yeah, you and Mr. Day, we solo. I guess fitness, you would fit under solo too.
Yeah, solo, but I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying, traveling with some good brothers, you know.
Yeah.
Not anybody, but you know what I'm saying, like you or Dacas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I really, really know that I can count on, you know. Yeah, you can say that. You can put me on that category. That, yeah, man, that's what it is. Exactly.
I mean, I tried to back in the day. I used to, like, when in the early 2000s, I was that guy. I'd be like, you know, telling people, yeah, let's go here, let's go there. But it's like most of the people in my circle, they either, like, a lot of them, or they got their own families. You know, and then like I just decided, like, because, you know, like I said, with my job situation, I've been fortunate. I just figure I just put in my time and I just leave. And you know, me, I'm the type person where I'm actually the opposite of a luxury traveler. It's like I like to try and get it, stretch as much out of my dollar as possible. That's why I like going to like the Caribbean or Africa, because my dollar go far. I was only able to go to, only reason why I went to London a lot was because at the time I didn't have a mortgage, so I could afford to blow money like that. But now it's like I'm trying to get as much out of my dollar as I can.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you on that. So was when you was in Ethiopia, so Ethiopia is not really that expensive then at all?
No.
How much would you need a day, you think? Like if somebody was like, you know, they didn't really drink, they didn't really party like that, they just like a modest person, you know, they probably want to see some sights, they just probably want to maybe take a lady out on a date, maybe go to some museum, or, you know, just, you know, walk through the streets and figure out the culture, you know, feel the culture out. How much would you think they need a day?
Okay, probably if you include a female, I'll probably say I'll probably say $30. But you could probably get it down to that depending on what you do. Like if you eat every day, you like, because like they also have taxes on stuff, so you pay a little bit more. And getting around, like, luckily nowadays they got their own it's, I forgot the name, it's called Zayride, so that's their version of Uber, right?
Okay.
So, and that's a little cheaper. You ain't got to worry about negotiating with no taxi driver because the price is already set, just like Uber. So like, I'll give you a perfect example. We went, like, just last year when I was there, I went on a date with somebody, and we went to see like one of the local movies. And I think I probably paid, like, just for the two of us alone, I probably paid no more than $7 for the both of us. And that also included popcorn and drinks.
Oh, wow. What?
Yo,
$7?
Seriously.
Oh,
that's just for the movie. And that was just the movie ticket. The drinks for the both of us and popcorn.
Wow.
And this and the funny thing about it was, just on a side note, this was a local movie. This wasn't like no Hollywood feature film. But even if it was, I doubt that. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like, it's a different price for like a Hollywood movie compared to a local film. But even still, I probably didn't pay no more than like $7 if I was to convert it, because it wasn't that much.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's crazy. That's
very interesting.
And I give you another example right quick if I can. Okay, there was one day where I was by myself. I got like some breakfast, and all I did was I just get like a basic breakfast, like a biscuit, orange juice, eggs, right?
Okay.
That all together was $2.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and look, listen, when I did the conversion, I was saying to myself, I was like, man, if I was retired here, I would have no worries at all.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, you wouldn't have no worries at all.
It's that cheap.
Oh yeah, the
$2 for a breakfast.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
The DR in Haiti. Oh man,
It's kind of pricey. They're a little bit more pricey. They're a little bit more pricey, man. They're a little bit more pricey.
Okay.
Guess because I seem like the closer you are to the U.S., the pricier the country is.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is, man. That's exactly.
You know why? I can tell you why too, because it's kind of a gift and a curse. Because a lot of those places where, like, when you got like a lot of tourists starting to flock, that's when they start jacking up the prices.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Like there was a time years ago, Panama was the place to be. Now, like if you look at Panama, like they, especially Panama, especially they take the dollar. A lot of locals were complaining, like even though the living standards was like increasing, they was complaining because there was a lot of American retirees living there because Panama has a program, they call it the pensionistas. I think that's what it's called. So they got a program for people that want to retire in Panama, but see a lot of people, they live in these retirement communities that raises up the price of everything. So a lot of people that live in it, like the locals, they was complaining that like things are starting to get expensive. Like, yeah, because you got a big crop of people from overseas. They got money like that living over there.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Because Panama is expensive.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Four countries, man. The countries I've been to, Panama is expensive too.
Costa Rica
is very expensive.
Yeah.
Now you got Nicaragua, that's cheap. El Salvador, that's cheap.
Guatemala
is cheap. Now Belize is expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's another one of them havens. Yup.
Yeah, man. Small little country, but expensive.
Yeah. How about Jamaica?
Jamaica is expensive too. Yeah, Arlene.
Oh yeah, that's another retirement haven.
That's that. Yeah, a lot of Americans, a lot of Europeans, a lot of Canadians are down there, man. They retire in Jamaica, man. Yeah, Jamaica is expensive, man. Yeah, anything that's once you start going into like South America, like now them South American countries, like Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, Chile is expensive. Chile and Brazil, I think, if I had to take a guess without even checking it, are the two most expensive countries in South America. I'm gonna check it right now, but I'm sure.
You're right. I think you're right on that.
Because the currency in Brazil is 5-1.
5-1. Yeah, that's what my buddy was telling me. Your boy Prestige was telling me that. It's 5-1 something. He said he was saying your money stretch. The US dollar stretches far, way further there than it did when he was in Colombia a couple weeks ago. He said, I mean not Colombia, but Dominican Republic.
Okay.
He said that he can feel the difference of his money in Brazil than when he was here in the DR. Was moving. He was spending a lot of money faster in the DR than he was in Brazil. Yeah.
Okay. See.
Wow. Let me see some of these comments here. Y'all see anybody ask a question? Let me see.
I think Taiwan said Argentina is the most expensive.
Let me see. I'm gonna check Taiwan. Let me check that out real quick. Well,
Argentina most expensive.
Yeah, let me see. I don't think it couldn't be. I know that for a fact. It's not Argentina, because I know some Argentinians. They all trying to flee their country. If their country was making money, they wouldn't be fleeing it.
Mm.
What's the most expensive country in South America? In South America, let's see. Hold on, give me a list. Hold on, America. I'm messing up, man. I'm still looking.
Nah, take your time. We doing some investigation for y'all.
We try to find this out. We try to find it
This
out.
and you know what? I know we got some ballers out here, so you give us some answers. That might be somewhere where they might want to go. I'm not going. I'm not balling out. I'm a ball out when my dollar's going to stretch though.
Yeah, I think it might be Chile. I'm almost country in South America.
Yeah, Chile. Let me see what they say. Thailand say Argentina has a lot of Spanish and Germans. Okay. Lots of old money there. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of Germans. Like as a matter of fact, when they had the World Wars, a lot of Germans fled Germany to go to They went to both Brazil and mostly to Argentina.
Okay. Yeah, so they have that they descent. What is the most? I think it's saying Chile. What is the most expensive country to visit in South America? They said Chile. Yeah, because Chile
just said it earlier.
Yeah. But let me tell you about Chile, man. I'm about to blow your mind with this if y'all ain't know this. And everybody that's listening, this blew my mind because I was in Playa del Carmen. I met some girls from Chile. Do you know they're the only country? I don't think they need a visa to travel to the United States. They can travel freely back and forth to the United States.
Wow.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Wow.
They get like a visa on arrival. They get, they get a visa on arrival. They can just tomorrow they can say, you know what? I feel like being in Miami. All they gotta do is go to the airport, get a flight, go to Miami.
Wow.
They don't have to they get a visa on arrival or something.
I barely see one of them, bro. I barely meet a Chilean, man. Like, wow.
I heard
no wonder they don't come because it's so easy for them. Like, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't met one. Not even one yet, bro.
No, when I met them in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, that was rare. I've been all over the United States. I've lived all over the United States, from Miami to Los Angeles to San Diego. I've stayed in New York. I've been to Chicago. I've been everywhere. I've been Texas to the Midwest. I've been everywhere. Seattle, Washington. I met one guy that worked with me in Alaska from Chile, and he was here, and all his family was back in Chile. He was just here because he said he wanted to work, but he said his family had like businesses back home. They were doing well. He just wanted to come to the U.S. because that was like a dream of his to live in the States for a little bit. But he was eventually going back to Chile.
And then one more thing about Chile, man, like a lot of Haitians there.
Oh, ton of Haitians in Chile.
Haitians in
Chile. Yeah.
Bro, Haitians are like, you know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
That country, bro. Like,
yeah.
Bro, I was shocked, man. I'm like,
they in Brazil. They in Argentina.
Mexico now.
Yeah, they in Suriname in South America. They in a couple of countries, man. I met a couple Haitians in Colombia. That blew my mind. There was Haitians in Colombia. I was like, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, they go everywhere to find a better life, a better way of living, a better life. Let me see if anybody got questions for us. Hold on, let me think. Let me go to this guy. Let me see what he said. 010 said, think about Argentina and Chile. They are the mostly made up of white immigrants from Southern Europe, Germany, especially Argentina. Especially Argentina. Argentina and Chile. I can't speak for Chile. I never met too many people from Chile.
Yeah.
I know Argentina. Everybody I met from Argentina is of European descent.
Yeah. Like I heard Italy too. Italy from Argentina is like pretty much I mean a lot of Italians and stuff like that. Yeah, man. So
they speak their Spanish. If you hear them speak their Spanish is like their Spanish. It's their Spanish. My buddy speaks good Spanish, and he said their Spanish sounds like an Italian type of Spanish.
Yeah,
that could be a name for it. Let me see what's going on, guys. Let me see. Since the early 2014s, Chile has been eligible to travel to the United States visa-free for tourism and business. I told you guys, man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
But I never ran into one before.
Yeah.
They need going there. The U.S. ain't, trust me, the U.S. ain't letting no poor country that they got money there. Chile has money.
Yeah.
Because they know if they would open them board, everybody would travel, would come to the States. So Chile has money, man. Chile has money.
And then one more thing about Chile that I learned, Chile, like they speak like a slow Spanish. They don't speak fast Spanish.
Yeah.
I learned that by you know, because I be learning my Spanish. I have some, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. I subscribe to some YouTube to some Spanish lesson YouTube videos channel, and then they be talking about it. Like, you know, they said Chile, their Spanish is like easy to understand. They don't speak fast at all. Yeah, man, they speak the slowest compared to other countries.
Wow.
Yeah, the Spanish is really slow. Dominican Republic, you can barely, you know what I'm saying, understand when they speak. You know, yeah, that's one of the many things about Chile, man. You know, but I've never met a Chilean here, man. Like,
yeah, me either.
I guess it's too easy for them to come here, so they don't even.
Look, they don't. A lot of them, they got money like that, so it's like, nah, all right, well, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
yeah, hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me I'm gonna put a question up there. I gotta ask my roommate a question real quick in the other room. Hold on 1 second.
01.
All right, so we're gonna take over till you come back then.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
Haitians are all over the world. Yeah, even in
Yeah.
we all over, bro. Like, Haitians are all over, man. Like, because, man, we have to survive, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Haiti don't
gotta get it.
Yeah, Haiti don't offer anything, bro. Like, you know, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? That's my country. I love my country, but they don't offer anything good for us, man. You know, the government is like corrupt. You know what I'm saying? So we do what we gotta do, man. You know, even in the Dominican Republic, man. Sometimes, man, I'm not like really upset with the Dominican people because, you know, they're like they're a third world country as well. You know, and you know, you know what I'm saying? We're taking food out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, you know, it's kind of rough, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. You know, I show you that, you know, Haitians, we just want to survive, man. You know, that's why we all over the place.
A lot live in Mexico too.
Yeah, now I heard Philly Dom was saying it too. A lot of Haitians in Mexico. He was shocked about it, man. Like, it's insane. Let me see. Well, we got some other comment. Let me see. You can check the comment and then, you know, just the comment section. I don't know if you can if you're using your phone.
Yeah. Let me see.
Let me see something. Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. I'll be good.
Right here. Okay. In the meantime, everybody, go ahead and hit that like button for us. All right, make sure you hit that like button, everybody.
Saying Chile is having a lot of problems now.
Is it closed?
Yeah.
So if you want,
I can't wait. Understand how some of them Spanish roll them tongue like a dice. Yeah, especially Dominicans.
Man,
they talk fast.
Never mind. You gotta keep it out. Yeah, I'm still like down to the
the Haitians in Russia are students. Yeah. A lot of Haitians, they just in these countries like those rare countries, is they go there just to study. They don't really go there to really live like that. We also have a few Haitians in Argentina too. A couple of people here that I know, they have their cousins in Argentina studying medicine and
student.
Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of Haitians. We try to
I'm back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah, we were talking about the Haitians, man. Like, we all over the place.
Yeah, they everywhere, man, and they do good. When Haitians go abroad, they do good, man. They do good. They do good. They do good, man. Whatever country they go to, they do good. They fit right into the system. They get good jobs. They work hard. They go to college. They open businesses.
And you know what I'm saying? Like something about us though, like we do learn like different languages, man. Like even me, man, I don't know, but like when it comes to other languages, man, I learn it like quick. Like it's not hard for me to really learn a different language. You know what I'm saying? I just want to have to spend like a year somewhere, but I get the language like quick.
You'll pick it up.
Yeah,
it's like most Haitians here in the DR can speak like 4 languages. Like they speak English, they speak French, they speak Haitian Creole, and they speak Spanish like fluently. Can like read it and write it, not just speak. They can write it. Like they can text you message. Girls are texting me in English. I'm like, well, how do you know English? Like, how do you know how to write English? One thing is to speak English, but to write it, like, and with no thing, like, I don't know, I just learned. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think it's because like I think the thing is because we have to survive, you know what I mean? Like because you know the government ain't doing their job, you know. Yeah, we have no other options, you know what I'm saying? We have to. You know, so you know we go to other countries and to learn and you know yeah, man, that really give us the strength, you know, to push harder, to work 10 times harder, you know.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
Let's see.
man.
Wow. Yeah, but it's amazing, man. I'm being here, man. Make me proud, man. Haitians, they be doing their thing, man. Like, especially in the DR, they get a lot of jobs at the resorts because when you come, the people speak French, they speak English.
Yeah.
I even met Haitians that speak German. They learned it from working at the resorts. They said the Germans will come in there and they just 1 word, 2 words, and they got a sentence, they got a couple sentences, and then now they can have a whole conversation with them in German and never step foot in Germany. Never been to a German-speaking country. I mean, that's crazy, but that's amazing. Let's answer some more questions. Let's see what they ask. Oh, brown sugar. Let's see what you saying, brown sugar. She said, I met a Haitian family living in Germany and Sweden. I was shocked. Yes, a lot of Haitians living in Sweden and Germany. I know a lot of Haitians in Germany and Sweden. They even got a big-time Haitian DJ. He was a couple years ago. I don't know if he's still doing his DJ thing. I forget his name. But he was in Germany. He was Haitian. He's a big-time DJ over there, like in Frankfurt. Frankfurt or Berlin or Frankfurt, in one of them cities. He was in there for a while, like a big-time DJ, Haitian. And there's a lot of Haitians in Sweden. I even have some people that subscribe to the channel that are Haitian from Sweden. They was like, I was like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, the Swedish people, man, are like very like nice people. I've met like a lot of them. They really nice, like very nice, down to earth, and yeah, man. They're very nice people. The Swedish people. Yeah, I've met quite a few. They're really good people. Let's see. Any questions in the chat? Like, because I don't really see anything. Philly Dumb. Nadine wants you to check out your WhatsApp, Philly Dumb.
Oh yeah, I checked it. All right. Yeah, I checked it. Let me ask you some more, guys. Some more questions. Do you guys have any desire to go visit the Middle East? Because a lot of people don't go there to the Middle East. I had to throw that one out there.
No, nope.
He said no, nope.
Nope.
And then this is why a question for you, Mr. Daniel. A lot of people we go to Iran, Afghanistan, Israel.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. If somebody came over here and they said that like my great grandfather had an inheritance and they found out that I had a trust in the family and it was divided and I get like $1 million, then I'll probably go to what you call it, Qatar and Dubai. But nah, I'm good. Like Dubai, it's like you know, that's almost like London. You know, you got to have cake in order to like. I will like you can and like as somebody that's like a budget traveler, you can enjoy Dubai, but I mean I don't know. It's like in Qatar, there are some nice looking places
like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait. What was the other one? Let's say Saudi Arabia. I already said that. Yeah. So
Saudi
I mean,
Arabia,
yeah,
Qatar,
Qatar and Dubai.
Yeah.
I don't know about like Iraq. I think I'm good on that.
Yeah, he said I'm good on that.
Yeah.
The Middle East, I'm not really interested, but I mean, I'll probably visit you know, one day, but right now they're not on my list, you know. I don't know, they'll be the last you know what I'm saying, the last, you know, continent I'll visit.
What about European countries? You got a list any?
Oh man, I got so many. I got so many, bro. I got Poland.
Visit,
I got Poland.
Been there, done that. I'm good.
Yeah, I got Poland. I got Sweden and Budapest of Ukraine. Something like
Ukraine. Yeah, they say yeah. My buddy, he should be over there now in Ukraine. I got a WhatsApp on the see, but he's from Sudan. He was going to Ukraine, and then Ukraine. I think he was going to go to Poland or some Eastern they call them Eastern European countries, the Baltics, so they call it. He's supposed to check a couple countries over there.
Nah, I've been there, done that. I'm good.
What about Australia?
No.
Australia, no. England, no.
No. I wanted to go to Australia before, but I'm like, y'all talking about like I looked on how long it take to get from here to Philly. I mean, from Philly to Australia. Nah, I'm good.
How many hours it take?
It take a couple days. Because right now over in Australia, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's almost Tuesday over there.
Yeah, I think it's ahead of us.
Way ahead of us. So I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Well, if you fly out of New York City, you should be all right. If you fly out of New York,
look, I better be in a situation like I said, great grandfather come up, and the dollar goes far in Australia.
Okay,
but I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know about Australia either, bro. I'm good. I'm good with Australia. England and what else? A few other countries. Maybe Spain, but I'm not 100% sure. So
but what about Africa? Like, y'all have a list of countries in Africa that y'all would want to visit? Like,
man, most definitely, bro. Nigeria. I got Ghana, Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, and those are my top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Mr. Dacas, because you've been to Africa. Why is it so hard to travel around the country, the different countries in Africa? That's what everybody's saying. Is it because of the visas is expensive? Is it the bus transportation? I mean, what's the reason that you can't?
What was the question?
Why is it so hard to travel like via road around Africa?
It's because a lot of those it's not like in Africa they don't have, like, because you have different countries, they don't have a lot of like expressways. Like some of them they go like, you know, but I mean you and the other thing is, like, because they have different countries, like every country has different rules for coming in. Like, well, I will say some countries you don't need a visa. So like I know offhand, like Senegal, South Africa, I think Morocco. I'm not sure, but those are countries where you don't need a visa. But like the other one for American citizens. Okay. And like if you go to East Africa, like Uganda, you can get an East African visa, and that'll allow you to travel to Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya.
Okay.
And you can go in and out multiple times.
you don't have to go pay on arrival to those countries. It would be nice if I had the ear of the African Union, I would have them have it set up to where a person can have a African visa where you just pay a certain amount of money, you can go to any of the countries on the continent. But they don't have that yet.
Yeah, they need to get it like Europe, because you know, in Europe you could just travel around the whole Europe and you good.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know why the black countries don't have that. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like even the Caribbean, they have it like don't they have like a Caribbean aren't they did they consolidate throughout the Caribbean countries? No, they got like a special passport.
Maybe you gotta have a special passport for that. Maybe people that's in the Caribbean can move around a little easier.
I think Nadine or Arlene could answer that one.
They can answer that one. And then 010 said it is because traveling from the North America to the African continent has always been expensive. You can make 3 trips anywhere in Latin America for the price of 1 African trip.
Yeah.
He said you could travel to Latin America 3 times for 1 African trip. And
yeah, that's why a lot of guys don't go. But I will say like a lot of countries, because you got a lot of that also depends on a lot of airlines too, because I think Nigeria from New York or Philly, you can get a plane ticket for like under $1,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it depends. It depends on where you are. It depends on a lot. Like, you know, with us being on the East Coast, we got an advantage. So if you in California, that's a lot different. Or are you from the South? You know, so it depends on the airlines that travel there on a regular basis. See, for me going to Ethiopia, there's an advantage because there's flights that leave out of Philadelphia from Qatar Airways regularly, and you can get a plane ticket for $700.
Wow. From Qatar from wow, that's wow, okay.
Yeah.
And a regular price flight
from
to
Philly.
like Nigeria from like New York is what, like about 1,500?
You could get it cheaper than that, depending on how if you get it early and like you go like after, if you go to spring or the fall.
Okay.
But that does does make sense for why a lot of guys will prefer to go to Brazil than to go to Africa, because if you want to go where there's like a lot of African culture, but you want to go somewhere that's like closer, that would make sense. But for me, like that's actually an advantage to me because I'm still being like the new kid on the block. That's why that's why I like going the extra mile, because I like being like the first foreigner that they see for a long time, first time.
Yeah, so because it sounds like Ethiopia, it sounds similar to El Salvador. Like you're not really going to you're not gonna meet too many foreigners, like especially American foreigners.
Yeah.
Right.
When I was in I've been to El Salvador like 7, 8 times. I'm being truthful as I can, man. I've met maybe, I'm not even joking, man, maybe 3 and 7 or 8 times traveling there, Americans. I met a couple Canadians, and the rest of the people were like locals from like probably from Panama or from Nicaragua. They were from like a nearby country or something like that.
Wow. Are you serious?
I'm serious. Americans don't travel to El Salvador. And the people that I did meet there, at least 2 or 3 of them were U.S. military. They were stationed there. The U.S. has a Navy base or something there. They have something there, small base or something. They were actually in the U.S. military. So they were there by their job put them there. They wasn't there because they went to be there. Yeah, man. I mean, you can go I went for weeks and weeks. Not met one American. Weeks and weeks.
Wow.
Weeks and weeks. Never met an American. I mean, I tried. I was like, "Oh, you American?" Like, nope. I'm from Panama. Where you from? Nope, I'm from Mexico. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. For some reason, like Americans, they like to go to the Caribbean part. They like to go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica, Belize, or Haiti. They'd rather go to Bahamas and those countries instead of going to Latin, like the Spanish speaking
deeper,
countries.
yeah.
Yeah, like reason, Colombia and other countries.
And more, you know, for some reason. They like the black, you know what I'm saying? The black countries more, you know. Even Haiti, man, they go to Haiti a lot, man. A lot of white, like Americans go to Haiti.
A lot of Americans go to Haiti. They open up missionary things there. They go there. They go there for different things, man. But they in Haiti. They be going to Haiti.
Yeah. But they're not gonna go to Guatemala. They're not gonna go to El Salvador.
Yeah.
No, they go there.
You know, they're not gonna go
to Honduras. They ain't gonna go to none of them countries.
Yeah. I don't know why, bro. They'd rather go to the, Haiti, Jamaica, all those black countries. Yeah, what else we got here?
Okay, let me see. Zero said something. He got a good question. He said something about El Salvadorans, which I knew they in DC and then California and then Vegas. I knew that too. He said, Zero said, Philly Dom, I'm in DC metro area. Most of our Hispanics are from El Salvador, which is true. I knew that growing up. Well, I didn't grow up in Philly, but I had cousins that grew up there and they had friends that were El Salvadorian. They are afraid to travel. Hope the country is in the top 3 murder rates in the world. Yeah, but see what they don't say, man. I don't know why they hype these countries up. They are killing people. Yes, that's a fact. But if you don't deal in drugs, you ain't in a cartel, you ain't no gang member, you ain't into no carjacking and robbing people, you ain't no their arch enemy gang. You're out of the way. Like Americans and stuff, and like El Salvador and those countries, they are completely out of the way. Like it's more dangerous being an El Salvadorian than being an American in El Salvador or Canadian. If you're a foreigner, period, in El Salvador, I can speak for that.
You're good.
It's not one time I felt that my life was in danger there, like that. Like I've never felt like my life was really in danger, or it could go south. Like everything has been on the up and up there. You know what I mean? Not saying they don't have their problems and people don't get killed, because obviously you don't make third in the world for murders if you ain't killing nobody. So you're doing something. But it's the gangs killing the gangs. It's the same way like Tijuana, Mexico. I've lived there for years. Killing capital of the world. The city was the killing capital of the world, Tijuana, Mexico. But that's the last stop before the drugs go into the US and Canada and other places. So the cartel is fighting for it. But they don't kill random people on the street. It's the cartel. It's one cartel fighting another cartel.
Yeah.
The same
and even they know better not to mess with tourists.
Yeah, they know not to, because they know that's bad for business. That will bring heat on them that they don't need. So they not, if they kill another gang member, it's no big deal to the Mexican government.
Yeah, whole home.
Americans and Canadians and Europeans start popping up dead, it's going to be a big investigation. The U.S. is going to come down there and they're going to be on top of them. So and that will stop them from bringing, you know what I mean? The U.S. will shut down the border if it gets that crazy. You know what I mean? So it's just like, people always say that, but if you stay out of the way, I'm telling you, when I went to El Salvador and I stayed in this area called Zona Rosa or San Benito, I was floored. Man. I was like, this can't be the El Salvador they talking about on TV. This can't be. Impossible. I grew up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm from Mount Airy, which is, I'm not in North Philly. I'm right above North Philly, but North Philly's right there. I went to church in North Philly. Like, I know some rough areas, Germantown. Like, I know some sketchy places.
The bottom.
Yeah, the bottom.
Chester. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Chester.
They be coming over here.
Yeah, so you know, man.
I know.
So, like, and I don't feel that. It's funny. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is crazy, man. The other day I was in, not Sasua, but right next to Sasua is a town next to Sasua called I can't think of the name now. It's right above Sasua. it's another little town above. So I was there talking to some Americans. I asked them, I said, do you feel danger being here in the Dominican Republic? The girl said, I've been to 40 countries. She said, the only country I ever felt that my life was in jeopardy was in Houston, Texas, where I grew up at.
See
She
that?
said, I've been to 40 countries.
Mm.
She said, I was in the Navy for 20 years. I traveled all over the world. I've been stepped foot in 40 countries. And she said, the only time I felt really that I knew I might get killed was in Houston, Texas, growing up.
Wow.
So it's just like, yeah, if you out of the way, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You going down there to check out the sites, maybe meet some people, you know, maybe think about living down there for a little bit or stuff like that. You're completely out of the way. Yeah, collateral damage does happen. Some people do get robbed and mugged. That's just how life, the cycle of life is. You're gonna have, like, I call it collateral damage because it's gonna happen no matter how much you try to fortify a place. It's still gonna be some collateral. But for the most part, if you follow the street rules and stay completely out of the way and just do what you're supposed to do and play it safe, like if you was back home in your city, you don't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, and also El Salvador's been doing good, bro. Like lately, they've been doing good.
It's been doing good. The president, he's on a rampage to get the drugs out of it because he wants to build up, because they got a beautiful country with beautiful people. He wants to bring that tourism dollar. And he like, if Panama getting that tourism dollar, why we can't get it? If Costa Rica getting that tourism dollar, why we can't get it? If Belize getting that tourism dollar, why we can't get it? If Nicaragua, you know what I mean? They like, we in the same place. We might as well get some money too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, we got my boy. Let me put him on here. It's my boy up in my boy right here, man.
Live life.
Live life, man. Yeah. He's Haitian Bahamian, man. He's in Tallahassee right now.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm in Florida too, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, you about a couple hours, man, from me, man.
Yeah. Let me see if anybody else got some questions about traveling. Man, y'all see any questions on here? Let me see.
And then in the meantime, hit that like button, everybody. Don't forget to do that, please. Hit that like button. Support the brother, man.
Yeah. This is what somebody else said. 01 said, because I want people to travel, because a lot of people are scared to travel. And that's another reason some people don't travel, because the US media hypes these countries up so much. I'm not saying they don't have a problem, to the point that nobody want to go nowhere. He said, I feel you, Philly. If you ain't in the drug scene, you will not likely be targeted. And I noticed I lived like 8 to 10 years in Tijuana, Mexico, in the heyday when they was hanging people, shooting people left, right, and center, when they was having like 10,000 murders for the year. And in that little area of Tijuana, the city's like the size of Los Angeles, pretty big. But if you're not into that, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So you need to travel, go to these countries, have a good time. You only live once, you know what I mean? If you let fear control you, you ain't gonna never go nowhere. You ain't gonna leave your front porch. If you let fear control you.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I was one of those people. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? I was afraid to travel. As a Haitian, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretty much grew up in Haiti. I was still afraid to travel, man. Since, you know what I'm saying, I stepped in this country, bro. It's like nothing but fear, bro. Dealing with fear of going to a different country, because that mentality, man, over here, man, that mess up with your mind, man. Like
you're gonna get robbed. Yeah. And then some people too, you know, another fear people have, they scared of the language. They go to countries and they can't speak the language, and they scared of the language. That's another fear. Like, well, I only speak English. If I go to the Colombia, well, how I'm gonna be able to communicate? If everybody, you just figure ways out, man. It's a venture, man. It's a venture.
Right. You played your race when you was a kid.
Yeah. And also what they have to do, just go to the tourist area. Like a lot of English. Every single country you go to, as long as you go to the tourist area, you're good. So
they speak English.
That's one step, you know what I mean? That's step number one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did, you know, and it worked out perfectly. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do.
Wow, man. And then it's like money. People are scared to travel because of money. They scared to travel because they don't speak the language. Then they scared to travel because they think it's dangerous. Everywhere, if it's like that, the U.S. has more prisons than any other country in the world.
Yeah.
So U.S. is locking up more people than anybody. Then, so you should be scared if they got to build all these jails and they locking all these people up. Shouldn't that tell you that's dangerous? That's a dangerous place to be at.
Yeah, but shout out to Mr. Miami, man. He got a question too in the chat.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
put him on there. I see it. I put him on there. Let me put his on there right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Miami said, question, missionary travelers or touristic travelers, which do you prefer? What, I mean, I really can't tell nobody what's their reason for coming to a country. I don't know. You understand what he's saying? Like, some people come to do missionary work. Some people come to check out the sites. I mean, it depends on what they're there for. It don't bother me. It's not bothering me. Hey.
Can I say something though?
Yeah, say something. Yeah.
Okay, since I've been going to Ethiopia, and I actually would like to do this in other places too, in like a lot of the developing countries. Like in my job, they was like throwing a lot of book supplies away, and I was like, you know, they really could be using some of this. So like since I've been going, I've been taking a lot of books and pencils and stuff, and I've been taking them to like local charities and stuff. So like as I get older and like closer to retirement, that's what I want to plan on doing. I want to actually like see how I could work with other charities when I'm over there over in Africa. Okay. So I can even say I want to do a mixing like, and so that I don't think that that's necessarily missionary, because missionary, that's like you preaching the gospel. For me, I'm just trying to be
God's word.
Yeah. See, for me, I just want to see how I could be an asset to their community. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, because with me being a foreigner, you know, I'm actually an ambassador, because it ain't like we were saying before, it ain't a lot of Americans like even though you see a lot like going now, it's still places in Africa where they not really used to seeing a lot of like they only used to seeing us on like TV and stuff. Like they don't really see us like that. Like see us, and when they do see us, we go into like tourist destinations. I'm trying to get my sleeves rolled up, like get my fingernails dirty, and actually making a contribution in the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some of that work with you, man. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like just bring some like whatever, like you got some school supplies, pencils or whatever, you know, that could go a lot. That's really appreciated.
Yes, it is. Yes, indeed it is. Now you see what this says? 010 said, think about it. During the crack era, New York City had 2,500 murders a year. 2,500 murders a year. That's a lot of people in New York City alone. Wow. Now it is much safer with 218 murders and a population of 8 million. So El Salvador can fix their issues with the right strategies.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it's only like 200 people getting murdered in El Salvador a year with a population of 8 million, which is not bad numbers, really.
Yeah.
That's not bad numbers.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
See, America, we in America, unfortunately, this is the country that we are the largest consumers of those narcotics.
Okay.
So it's like so we can't sit there. It's funny how people cast a bad light on these countries that's bringing it over, but we don't, like, we got people here that's like the consumers of that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Yeah, we got an important question here, I think, by Charles Explores. Ethiopian women are some of the most beautiful in the world. Can you verify that, Mr. Dacas?
Can you verify?
Oh yeah, Let's just say that Africa, hey y'all, Africa is too far. You shouldn't go to Africa. Y'all stop going to Africa. It's too far. I'm telling y'all don't need to be going to Africa, man. But like all the people that be saying like Ethiopia is too far, yeah, it's expensive. Y'all don't need to be going there, man. I promise you, it's too far.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, yo, I can't front, man. Like, I've seen like last time I saw, that was like a month ago. I saw that Ethiopian girl at the gatehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, she was working at a garage, parking garage. Bro, woo! Yo, I almost went crazy. I almost passed out, bro. That chick was so well, it was just ridiculous, man. I asked her like, what she's like Ethiopia. I'm like, oh Jesus. So I'm like, man, I'm in the Matrix, so I ain't gonna even try because I don't think the women really in the Matrix, bro. Like, unless if they really show me attention. But that
and they're not all light skinned either. You can find a lot of beautiful chocolate ones too.
Whew.
A lot.
Yeah.
That drop gorgeous, man. I was like, wow, amazing. Yeah.
I missed it's a lot of pretty women in Africa. He said, don't come.
Yeah, man, it's far, man. I promise you. It's like y'all don't want to, stick to DR, man. I swear to y'all, Africa, Ethiopia is too far for y'all. It'll take 5 days to get there. Yeah.
I just Googled it. They said it would take 25 days. Oh, man. He just said 5 days to get there. You try to keep it untapped, nobody can go there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Oh man. And then Mr. Bybee said if YouTube didn't exist, I believe adventurous tourism wouldn't be an option. A lot of people would be in fear to travel still. Yeah, they would.
I agree. I agree 100%.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And you know what? Philly Dom, fitness travel, based off of what he just said, I'm going to drop a bomb on both of y'all. And even though this is your live, I gotta keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real. Keep it real.
You ready?
We ready.
If YouTube didn't exist, I personally believe that the mango market, the mango stock market in Dominican Republic wouldn't have gone up so high.
Yeah, you're right about that. No, you're 100% right. Nobody wouldn't have known. Nope. CNN is going to show you the most messed up neighborhoods and VR as possible. They're going to try to keep anybody from coming down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now everybody talking about the Dominican Republic. Now everybody going there because of YouTube. Thailand and the Philippines too. They blew up the mango stock market in Thailand and the Philippines too.
Yeah, that YouTube did it in the last 10, 15 years, blew that thing to the roof.
That fast.
You can go look online, then you can contact the person that actually did the filming and ask them directly. That's why I do them real street videos. I try to just do something different than what a lot of other guys are. I like to walk around the town to show people that this place is normal. Because a lot of people in the States, I can't speak for other countries, but people in the States, they be like, oh, Haiti, they got cars. Like they shocked about everything. Like, I didn't know they had nice houses in Haiti. Like people be shocked. And I mean, that's for every country.
They got the internet.
The way the United States paints these countries, or I'm not even the United States media paints all these countries, you would think they ain't had nothing. You would think they were like Flintstones on rock. They drove around in trucks.
One question, fellas. Okay, so I wonder why they do that. Like, why? Is it because they wanna make people think that like they're the best? Is that why they making other countries? They talking bad, like
media
showing you the bad side of other countries, like those countries, or why is that though? Why they don't want us to travel? Like why they don't want you to go to other countries? It's just that they want to. I don't know if because they want to make America look like, you know what I'm saying, like way better than anybody else. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's just ridiculous to me. Like why? Like I wonder sometimes. I'm curious.
Yeah, negativity sells for some reason. If you show positive stuff, like they got nice houses and cars, maybe they scared people going to pack their bags and move there. Like, wow, that ain't that bad.
Right, and that take money out of their country.
Yeah, so they got to keep you in a certain. They got to keep you in a certain degree of fear. Unless you know, it's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Yep. It's dangerous. You keep putting in your head. Dangerous.
Wow, you hear this? What somebody just said? Let me let y'all see this. Mark St. Louis said, YouTube is the biggest university in the world.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I agree with him. I agree that it's the biggest university in the world because you can learn anything on YouTube. How to travel, where to eat, where to live, how to operate a cell phone, how to read a book,
what neighborhoods to stay in.
Yeah. Get jobs online, how to do everything.
Language.
And most of all, y'all, it connects us, bro. Like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially right now, nowadays, with what's going on, like, you know, you know, it's inequality in America and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You see how a lot of black people are coming together now. They start realizing, you know what I'm saying, what's going on here in America. It's all over the world. Now, even in Africa, they talk about it like 24/7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then now you start to reconnect, you know what I'm saying, with our ancestors, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm really happy, man. I'm glad because of the movement. If it wasn't for YouTube, really, man, I don't know how we would like really, you know what I'm saying, connect. You know what I'm saying?
It gives you up first. And they call it new media. They call YouTube new media. Like you got old media, you know, that's like the news stations and stuff that have been doing news, and then you got new media. Because a lot of people told me they wouldn't even thought about going to El Salvador if they didn't see my videos. People wrote me long letters, everything. They like, I mean, you know, email me or Instagram me or Facebook me. They like, yo, I would have never went if I would have been scared today because they said the way they paint these countries so bad. You would have thought like I thought I was gonna get shot and robbed when I got off the bus. When I landed in on my power, I was like, I'm done. They're gonna kill me. I know it's over.
Yeah, that's how I found out about your channel.
Hey, Philly.
Oh wow.
Same way, bro. I felt the same way. If it wasn't for you, man, I would never consider you know, El Salvador. Never.
Yeah, man. It's a nice country, man. A nice country, man. When y'all go there, y'all gonna be floored. You're gonna be floored. You're gonna be like, dang, man. Yeah, traveling is the best university, like he said. Like you get to see places and it's better to see it with your own two eyes and go there yourself too, because then you get a feel and you'll understand like, dang, the world ain't bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, we got other comments too. He says, we got Carrington Anderson, South Africa is nice, yeah. But for some reason, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to. I don't know. South Africa is kind of like I'm scared to go there, man.
It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, don't go to Ethiopia, man. Y'all don't want to go there.
You don't want to go to Ethiopia. Stop everybody from going to Ethiopia.
Yeah,
you don't want to go there.
You know what I'm saying? It's still happening right now. Where they keep robbing people, man. If you go there, they just rob your ass, man. Like it's not even funny.
Yeah, a lot of people getting it. You can go there and lay low. You just can't be a baller there. You just gotta lay low. You can travel, but you gotta be like a back. It's like a backpack traveler. You don't want to be like a rent cars and
that's messed up.
Fancy with it.
Come on, man. I'm not getting involved in shooting and drugs. I can't even rent a nice car. Come on, that's messed up, bro.
No, you want to just lay low there. You want to lay low there.
Yeah, this is bad. If you go to Colombia, you can rent a nice car. People don't care.
Colombia, you ain't got no problem.
You know what I'm saying? Some Dominican Republic the same thing.
Yeah.
In a nice car, as you to go to the bad areas, but South Africa, you cannot do that because they're gonna get you.
They got people at the airport watching. As soon as you land, they like, yeah, he's American. Follow him.
I agree, Nadine.
Yeah, you see what Nadine said? Yeah.
We got good comment. Let me see. Fanny saying that you should visit Mexico and see. Okay, yeah, Mexico is we all know Mexico is
that's like that's an easy trip. That's a good starter trip if you ain't never traveled nowhere. Mexico. If you ain't never traveled nowhere, Mexico is the easiest starter trip you can do. If you live in California, drive across the border, park your car.
See what I just say? I told you, y'all. Arizona, Texas, you right there.
Yeah. Easy trip. Easy trip.
You ain't even got to drive. You can walk through the turnstile.
Yeah, you walk through the turnstile, leave your car at the border, walk across. Go to a taxi or Uber, go downtown, man. You can go to a nice restaurant. They got museums, they got bars, they got church. Whatever you went to, they have it there.
Yeah.
And you can go to the beach the next day. They got Rosarito Beach. You can go down there, take a walk on the beach. You can go to Ensenada, and it's inexpensive. You need a couple $100 US, and you'll be all right. For hotel and everything, you won't even blow through that money.
Yeah. And shout out to Walter Tate.
Roller Tape is in the building.
Roller Tape.
You Roller Tape. What's up, my boy? We see you.
Yeah, good to see you today, bro. Like, yeah, man, you looking good, man. Better and better each and every day, bro. Yeah, man, I'm glad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wish you well, man. Wish you the best, and you'll be all right, man. And
yeah, me too, man. Glad to see you recovering.
Yep, we'll link up one of these days, bro.
Yeah, and then Gene
until we
Mark,
meet in person.
Oh yeah, he a good brother, man. He a good brother. Gene Mark St. Louis said Black Americans must travel to the Caribbean, African continent to unite with other Black people. If Black people unite, they will make us powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we gotta be serious too. We gotta learn how to connect and make some like we really gotta do like start doing business with each other, start doing charity with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying just earlier, it's like when I go overseas, I actually work with like I actually work with them. Like there was a time when I was there, like we up there passing out flyers to to educate people about what the organization is about, get people to make donations. So I'm like, when I say I'm out there doing it, I'm out there doing it. I'm not doing no hotep talk like, yeah, the Black one's God. No, man, my sleeves get rolled up and I get dirty with it. So I'm like, when I say I'm actually doing it, I'm living it.
Yeah, he's living it for real.
Yeah.
He said, I'm living it for real.
We got
okay,
somebody saying.
Let me get them up there. They said, if you got questions, we'll answer it. You see this one?
Soft women is one of my favorite spots, and the women are thick. Oh yeah.
For women are thick. Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Yo, this is a crazy story. It was like when I was there, we was in this it was a nice neighborhood. We were just hanging out, and like they just decided it's like we gonna go to the mall. See, the lady that owned the guest house, her daughters and her granddaughters were like there. So it's like they decided to take me out, to take me around. So we went to the mall, and it was a girl that lived in the neighborhood, like where they were at. So she came with us. The thing about her was like she was nice looking, but she was single. So I wasn't trying to talk to. I mean, she had a boyfriend, but the problem was her and her boyfriend got into an accident. So her boyfriend, his mind was like he was going through amnesia. So it's like, I gotta watch how I deal with her because she got a man. So getting to the point, when we were going to the mall, the girls that were staying at the guest house, the granddaughters, like they was like joking with me. They was like looking at the girl like she was walking in front of me, and she was like, "Don't you think her butt is big?" I'm like, I'm trying not to answer because mind you, she got a boyfriend, so I'm trying to give respect to her man. I'm like, I mean, she all right and everything. She's like, man, just look at it. Look how I jiggle. These are African girls. Like, don't you think her butt is big? And she's listening to him say that. It like look at it. Don't you think it's big? Look how big it is. I'm like, it's all right. Like, come on, look how I wobble back and forth.
Like, I don't know, sir. I don't know.
I'm like, I ain't saying nothing about her, but I mean, it was nice, but I'm like, I'm not gonna say that like that.
Yeah.
And they were just going on and on like yeah, that's how a nice African butt should look.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jackson Jeter. What's up, bro? What's going on, man?
Yo.
I'm seeing you here, man. Yeah, shout out to you, man. You're a great supporter, man. You support everybody, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. He always say the same thing. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? What's up, Peno? What's up? What's up? What's up to the chat? What's up, man? What's up with you, bro?
Oh man!
Shout out to you, bro. Much love, man. Jackson Jeter.
Jackson Jeter in the building. We got some more questions. They asking questions tonight.
Okay, we live today, huh?
Gene said, I want to thank Philly Don for showing the good side of Haiti because the media makes Haiti look bad for a long time. They did. I was tired of seeing that. That's why I was like, I know Haiti got nice areas.
Yeah.
Haiti's not perfect, but we have good spots. They do. They do have some nice spots. And then some rich people didn't want me to record there, man. Like I went to some like nice mansions. The people was like, no, you can't record it because if you show that, then you know people will rob us. And they were saying all that.
Security.
For security reasons. But yeah, I seen some people in Haiti with some money up in Taba, and it's like by Paytonville.
Yeah.
Money. Like it was like Beverly Hills. It looked like California. I was like, oh man. They never CNN ain't never show that.
Yeah.
They forgot. They forgot about that.
Yeah, there was one spot, man, where I grew like I lived there for a little bit when I was in Haiti. Yo, they call it Boudon, man. It's right next.
Boudon,
bro.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice up there,
man. Like when I'm talking about, like when I say beautiful, like
nice.
If you go there, bro, you be shocked. You be in shock, man. Like it's like, you know, it's pretty much it's really modern, man. Like it looks really nice, man. You know, but I know we're going through a lot in Haiti, man. But you know what I'm saying? It's not everywhere in Haiti. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's ugly, you know what I'm saying? That's a mess. We do have a few places, you know what I'm saying? A few cities where, like, you know, dope, you know what I'm saying? Looking really nice. Yeah, man. Yeah. You'll be surprised, man.
It's our responsibility to document that because, you know, CNN and Fox ain't going to do that.
No, they sort of worse anywhere. all the media outlets,
yeah.
But I think they sort of worse of every area.
Yeah.
Let me see. Also, guys, please get a video like. Let me see. Somebody gave a good question. Well, they answering questions now. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And he said, "Have you heard anything about the Haitian refugees in Mexico?" Yeah, man. I talk to them on the regular. I talk to them on the regular. They're in Tijuana, man. They're in Tijuana. They're in Mexicali. They're in Tecate. They're in Rosarito Beach. They're in Ensenada. They're in Mexico City. They're in Guadalajara. They're in Monterrey. Yeah, I talk to the Haitians on the regular in Mexico. I know Haitians all over Mexico. All over Mexico. They're doing good. Mexico open. Let them come in with open arms. They're doing good in Mexico.
Yeah. And then we got Jen Mark, St. Louis.
Let me see what he's saying right now. He said, okay, what he say? ALAWAYS, they always tell me to go there, man. I ain't go there yet, man. They always tell me to go there.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. ALAWAYS. Am I saying it right? ALAWAYS.
L'Avache.
Yeah, they be. I ain't go when I was in Haiti. Everybody tell me to go there, so it gotta be the spot. Everybody talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's another spot they call Fond Blanc. Like a lot of people, a lot of Polish descendant live there.
Yeah, I heard this in like the Port-au-Prince area. Somebody said they gonna take me there, but they never took me. My cousin's like, I'm gonna take you there. They said, mixed all up over there.
Yeah, a lot of Polish descendant, like people like nice red bones with green eyes, bro. You'd be like,
yeah, that's what they told me.
In Haiti?
Yeah. My cousin told me he's gonna take me. Hey, it's like, man, take me to the neighborhood, man. Let me record, let me walk around. Yeah. All right. Gene Marcus saying a lot. He said Mexico treats Haitian refugees good and salute to the Mexican government. Yeah, they gave them jobs.
That's good.
Places to stay. Oh man, they hooked them up in Mexico. Yeah, they treated them good, man. They treated them good. And they said the Haitians don't cause no problems. They don't add on to their crime. They good workers. When a Mexican say you a hard worker, you a hard worker. Oh, you a hard worker. Mexicans, everybody associates them with being hard workers. If they say, he said, yo, man, you're Haitian people hard workers, man. They don't bring no crime to Mexico or nothing. They just work, take care of their families, and just keep it simple. We like them here. I was like, wow.
Respect.
Yeah, man. That's good, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the Mexicans, man, like I like Mexicans, man. They're really nice people, man. Like, you know, I've never met a bad Mexican, to be honest, bro. I've never had any bad experience with Mexicans, man. They always like cool, like super nice, man. Like, wow. Yeah.
People say they're like they're how could I say it, man? They're like they're like the man. I'm trying to say it and not sound bad to people, but a lot other Latin countries look down on them, like
Yeah.
yeah, if I could say that. And the funny thing, Mexico is a lot more wealthier than most of their
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, they ain't been to no Mexico City or Guadalajara. They ain't seen Cancun.
Yeah.
They ain't seen they didn't see what is it, Monterrey and all these other different all these other different cities in Mexico. Mexico got money, man. Hey, Mexico ain't broke like people think they are.
Yeah, can you believe that the president of Mexico was one of the it still is one of the richest men in the world?
Wow, see,
you gotta know that, right? Do the research and you find out. Yeah, yo, like one of the richest. At one point, it was like the top, bro, in the world, the richest man in the world. I'm like, what? That's
wow,
crazy.
Yeah, man, they do that thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this dude is rich, bro. Like, because they say that he owns like a lot of businesses, like in Mexico, like most of the big businesses in Mexico. Yeah.
And then 010 said, I agree about the constant negative deceptions and the media. On the other hand, a wise man once said, the most revealing look at a given society, it's to look at the poorest and most downtrodden.
Yeah.
What is he trying to say? What is he trying to say here at the end? Okay, I got what you're trying to say. Wow. And we have man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what they do here, man. Like, so they can look like way better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Because Mexico, I've been to Mexico. Mexico is like the States. Look, if I ever got in a situation and I couldn't go back to the States and I had to live and I had to pick a country to live in and I know I could live comfortable, Mexico for sure. Mexico is like the United States. They got everything the United States has. You can live there comfortable. Only thing is,
it's cheaper.
It's way cheaper.
Wow.
And they speak Spanish. Way cheaper than the United States is expensive. Canada is expensive. France is expensive.
Yeah.
England is expensive, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess that one's for you. You see what Gene, you see what he said? He's saying a part of Haiti where he's from.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He says that. Okay. Yeah, he's from close to that city. Okay, from that blonde, whatever. I can. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Fox said, there's a lot of racism in Mexico culture. When your Spanish gets better, you will hear it. Yeah, my buddy told me that too, but they helped the Haitians, Fox. They didn't have to help the Haitians out. They got a lot of Haitians living there, and they helped them out. They gave them jobs, Social Security cards, the whole nine.
Yeah.
And they're black. Haitians are black, so they like somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There was racism everywhere, man. Like,
you can't escape it.
Yeah, you can't just escape it. But it is what it is, man. As long as they never treat me bad. So I don't know. I don't have any bad experience, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Say that. You know what I mean?
No, I know what he's saying because I know I have a lot of history with Mexico. He's saying because, like, I can give you an example. All their presidents, all the Mexican presidents of Anglo-Saxon descent, except for one, he's half Anglo-Saxon and half mestizo. But all their presidents are white. When the majority of the country is mestizo, you know, like that, they got that little, you know how they look, you know how you see them in Florida and New York. They have that, most of them look like that, but they don't run the country. But that's everywhere. That's racist. Yeah. He's saying, I know what he's saying, that
okay.
The Spaniard ones run the country. And it's facts. I mean, all you got to do is pull up all the Mexican presidents and you see what you see. They're all white boys.
Yeah.
One is half white and he's half white and half mestizo. When majority of the people from Mexico are mestizo of they brown skin. Yeah. So that's That's
from
what
that
he's saying.
point of view, yeah, from that point of view, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah. So, but I think in Mexico, if you're a hard worker, I think they respect hard work.
Yeah. Yep.
They like the Haitians over there. They like the Haitians over there. Oh yeah, here he said, yeah. You're confused. Oh, Carlos Slim with the Mexican president. Yeah, his name is
Carlos Slim.
Yeah, the one that
he's
owns
a media
Motorola.
guy.
Yeah, he owns Motorola.
No.
Yeah, that man's rich, man. He's
Okay,
Mexican.
I thought you was the president. Okay. All right. Thanks for that, man. I learned something.
75 playing that up for us. Yeah.
Yeah, my fault on that though. Yeah. All right. So now I know. Oh, I thought he was the president. Okay.
Okay, this is for you, fitness. I don't know. Here we go. This is for you, fitness.
Is your girlfriend Mexican? No, I've never been. I've never been with a Mexican woman. Never. Yeah. Yeah, never. I've been with the Dominican, you know what I'm saying, and Colombians. That's pretty much it, really. And then Haitian, whatever. American, that's it.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see what Fox is saying. He said I made him Saturday. Philly made me sad today. Lots of laugh. Fox, what I man? Talk to me, man.
Yeah.
You know, I lived in Mexico like 10 years. I've been all over Mexico. And they must respect money because I ain't have no problems there. You let me know about Mexico, man. I live there, man. I lived in Tijuana. I spent a lot of time in Mexico City, Guadalajara, I'm not Colombia. Colombia is so much on my mind. I say it for everything. Cancun, I said Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Tulum. I drove cars from San Diego all the way to Belize. My buddy here had cars that he needed drove down there that he brought. Man, I spent a lot of time in Mexico. My son was born there. Right. Man, I'm on the phone with people from Mexico every day. Every day I talk to my friends from Mexico. Somebody from Mexico called me. So let me know what you said about Fox. Talk to me, man. Give us some detail. Okay, Fox said, okay, let me see what he said. He said something else. He said the first black president in the Americas was in Mexico. He was some type of general. What's his name? I don't know all Mexican history.
Black president in Mexico?
He said the first president of Mexico was black.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know all the history, but I mean, I can pull them up right now. Like, people tell me this. Watch this. I'm going to pull up the presidents of Mexico. Let me get a list of presidents of Mexico. I mean, I've talked to Mexicans. They told me this. Hold on. Hold on, God, come on. It's moving slow. A list. Let me see. I'm still here. A list of Mexican presidents, because Fox, all them look white to me, Fox, from what I'm seeing. I mean, it might be something that I don't know, but they all look white to me from what I'm seeing. Let me see. And this was Mexicans that told me this. Let me see pictures of all the Mexican presidents. I'm here with you guys.
Yeah.
Pictures. He said the first president of Mexico was, okay. Mexican presidents, let me see. I'm trying to get pictures of them so I can see what they look like. Okay, here we go. The first president of Mexico. Let me see what they have him as. No, they don't have his picture. Oh no, he's a white guy. Fox, what do you give me a name? Give me a name.
They probably don't put him on there or something.
Yeah, they don't put him on there because I'm looking at Google. They don't have him on there. Yeah, they don't have him on there. He gave it to him. Lewis gave it. Yeah.
They probably
you know they hide the black history. We all know they hide the black history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They
As a
probably
matter of fact,
Yeah,
as a matter of fact, when a lot of slaves from the U.S. when they ran away, they sought refuge in Mexico.
okay. Yeah, so yeah, they mixed. Don't they have a strong? They had slave ships that went there and everything.
Yep.
So they have like Guerrero, Mexico is a stronghold for black Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I got his name. Let's see what's going.
yeah. In the meantime, we got a couple questions. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I can look. It was documented.
Okay, we back. Let me look at the questions now.
LeQuenta say it was documented. Let me see. What about Ecuador? I have seen beautiful women over there.
Ecuador.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ecuador. There's some good woman from Ecuador. I met
yeah.
some from Ecuador and Mexico City. They pretty.
It's pretty much the whole South America, bro. Like these women, bro, Latin women, bro, they all like
Venezuela. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, all
Venezuela
those
is
countries,
unbelievable.
bro. All those countries.
Venezuela is unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Venezuela is unbelievable.
Yeah, there's that one time, bro, and like when I was in Colombia, like the first time I went, bro, I'm not really into like thick girls or kind of like chubby, you know what I'm
Me
saying?
either.
A little bit
Yeah.
chubby, really into them, but there was that one Venezuelan girl that I met. Whew, Jesus, man, like she was kind of chubby, man. Like I still like I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, man. So I had to talk to her, you know what I mean? And it was all good, man. I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe I was talking to that chick, bro, because the way she was, man, like them Venezuelan girls, bro, whew, they would
Yeah,
drive me.
they're special.
Yeah,
They special. You know they
something about
won.
their
Yeah.
personality.
Wow. You know they won Miss America, Mrs. Universe more than any other country in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They won that thing like around 6 or 7 times. That's not by accident.
Yep. These women are something special about them, man. Like I couldn't believe I was falling for that girl a little bit, man. I'm like, wow, she was chubby. I still like that. And that's not even my type of woman. You know what I'm saying? That show you something, man. They special, bro. Something special about these women.
There you go. They're still giving me information on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it does exist. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They gave information on him.
Guerrero Saldana.
Yeah, he fought against Spain, independence in the early 19th century, and later served as they left him out in the history books.
Yeah.
He's not on their books. But he's there. They got information on him. So he actually is a true person.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to talk about, or you think we should wrap it up? We've been almost like 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, man. Yeah, but we got.
What happened?
Yeah, we got a few comments in the chat, but it's up to you if you want to shut it down whenever you're ready. Let me know. Like if it's like probably like
let me just do a public service announcement before we move forward, okay? Please, can I know this is not my first of all, Dom Fitness. I appreciate y'all for giving me the opportunity to talk, right? So I just want to do a public service announcement. Fellas, all of the men that's listening to this, because it's never women. It's never women. And I debate anybody on this one. Fellas, please stop getting involved in YouTube beef over silly stuff when y'all going overseas. I don't want to see another. I'm sick and tired of seeing a bunch of dudes getting involved in YouTube beef overseas. Please stop doing that because it don't look good. It's really y'all bringing the Matrix, y'all importing the Matrix mindset overseas. It really don't look good.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you on that.
I agree too, man. 100 with that.
Yeah, you go to leave the Matrix to see something different, and you still bring that same mentality.
Right. Like I never see like when you like tell me when was the last time on YouTube or any other social media platform have y'all seen women having catty beef overseas. You don't see that. Like every time I'm turning around, it's either Facebook, WhatsApp, or YouTube. It's dudes going back and forth, arguing with each other. They overseas, like you supposed to be overseas, having a different mindset, you're in a different environment, but it just seems like you see a lot of these guys, it's like they like their drama has been amplified.
Yeah. They acting like
brothers, let's get together.
Yeah, there's only a couple that travel at that, and we can't even keep it 100 with each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Even brothers that travel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like y'all bringing in Hatfields and McCoy's attitude, like overseas,
which is out of line.
And that's all I want to say. Another thing I want to say. Can I say something else right quick?
Say what you gotta say, man. Not a problem.
All right, I'm a little late on this. It's been like this happened, I think, in March or June. I can't remember. I apologize, but there was a rapper who's been in the game for a long time from London. He passed away, so I want to give a condolences, rest in peace to him, because the dude, like he's a rapper, has been around for a while. His name is Ty, and he makes some real good music. So like anybody that want to look that want to check out some good music from overseas, I recommend y'all listen to his music. But I just also want to say rest in peace to him, because he recently died of the coronavirus.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow. London rapper.
Yeah.
Wow.
He made some good music too.
I think I don't know. I've seen a few London rappers, man. They doing freaking like, yo, they dope, bro. They really good. I don't know. Maybe he's probably one of them. I don't know. Because I don't know their names like that. But I've seen a few of them rapping. They got some good music, bro. They
make good music overseas.
Killing it, man. Like, wow.
Wow.
What's up, Checks in Effect?
Check in Effect came through. That's what's up, man.
In the building, man. Shout out to you, West Palm Beach is in the house, baby.
What's up, Check in Effect? We here, man. We here.
Delray Beach is in the house, man.
That's what's up, man. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. We appreciate you, my brother. Man, they asking a lot of questions tonight, man. God.
Yeah.
He said,
it's picking up.
Let me say, Haiti helped. Okay, Gene said Haiti helped the United States of America in their independence, but they haven't been mentioned. Yep, that's true.
That's true.
In Savannah, Georgia. I know about that. About 750 Haitian freemen fought alongside colonial troops against the British. And so I guess it was Atlanta, Georgia. I said Atlanta, Georgia. It was in Savannah, somewhere in Savannah, Georgia. Wow, you're right about that, man. You know your history. And then what do you put right here? Okay, yep. Savannah, look at that. I can't write up. I can't make it up.
Yep.
About 750 Haitians fought alongside. Yeah, that's public record, man. They couldn't hide that one. Of Savannah on October 9th, 1779. The role of the Haitian soldiers in the battle. Wow.
Also influenced the Louisiana Purchase. Because before, Louisiana was a French colony.
Yep. And when they had the slave revolt, it stressed the French army so much that the French just pulled out of Louisiana. They pulled out. They just pulled out. The Haitians was making noise. They made so much noise. They were like, y'all can have that, man. They was trying to send the soldiers back down to Haiti, trying to get Haiti under control, and he couldn't control it. So he just he had abandoned everything. So he lost all sorts of stuff. Yeah, the French is probably mad with the Haitians, man. They don't saw it. Yeah, man. Oh, man. I think we'll end the live, man. We've been on for like 2 hours. I think we'll end the live.
For sure, man.
Yeah, good show, fellas.
Good show, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check, thank you for watching. Appreciate you, my brother, man. Keep pushing, keep grinding. I saw you earlier today on your live. I was there. I saw them.
somebody got scammed and robbed. I heard. I saw one of his programs that he had. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch out, man. In these countries, man, you gotta really, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. That's why it is good to travel with some people, but you can't really, especially. I'm gonna just keep it real. Black travelers, it's really hard to find other black guys that'll travel with you. White guys don't have that problem. Like they got bros that will travel with them, but
yeah,
black travelers, we really solo for the most part, man. You're really hard to find brothers that can travel with you at the same time.
Yeah.
Now that's one positive thing I could say about Sosua. It's a lot of brothers.
I want to hear this.
No,
tell me.
He said, "I want to hear this." No, they have
tell me.
No, the camaraderie there is big.
Okay.
And I'm for real. Everywhere I've traveled, that's the strongest I've seen it. As far as our people, I'm being dead serious. And I've been to a lot of countries and traveled a lot. But that north coast of the Dominican Republic with the African American expats, or European, man, it's a strong community. You're gonna see when you go there. Fitness, when you go there, we take the bus up there in the morning. You're gonna see what I'm saying. Like, I see what he's talking about. Like, it's a they strong. They got numbers.
Yeah,
it's strong.
Yeah.
Shout out to Flip Flop too, man. I want to go to his restaurant.
Yeah, you gotta check him out. I was just there the other day at his restaurant, man. He got some good food there. I'm not saying that because he flip flop. The food is good. He got some good food there, man.
I would definitely go there, Philly. We will definitely hit it.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Flip Flops. We're gonna go see Bo Rakes. I'm gonna let you see all the man.
Yeah, shout out to him too.
Russ,
him and his wife.
Yeah. I was there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they there. He there. They all in Sosua right now. They all in Sosua chilling right now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to my man. What's his name? Uncle Russ. Telemade Dreams.
Yep. You know all of them, man. Yep.
Yep.
You know all of them. That's in this.
Oh yeah, I know all of them. All right. Yeah.
Oh, you see this? they said Gene, Jamaican voodoo priest named Bookman, helped Haiti get independence alongside with Jean Jack Dessalines. Oh man, I got a piece of history for you guys today too. I interviewed a girl the other day, and when I was in Sosua, Haitian girl, last name is Toussaint. I was like, "Yo, are you a descendant of Toussaint Overture?" She's a descendant.
Yeah, I think I was watching.
Yeah, they checked it. She checked it. They're descendant. Yeah, and I was like, "Man, he's from Cap Haitian, and that's where she's from."
Yeah.
My family is a direct descendant to him. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, like John Dessalines, like that's where I was. I was born in Latibonite. Like that's where they talk about that.
Okay.
That region, that's the Latibonite. It's a region in Haiti. Yeah, that's where I was born. Dessalines, Marshal Dessalines, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Any last words, Fitness?
My last word would be, I want to thank everybody for coming through tonight. Everybody who support the channel, who give the video a like, and I want to remind y'all, hit that like button again if you didn't do so yet. I want to give it a big shout out to Arlene Wade, Nadine. Appreciate y'all, Mr. Miami, and everybody else. Check. Thank you for stopping by tonight. I want to give a shout out to Walter Tate. Keep on getting better, my brother. And I want to thank Philly, for inviting me to his channel. On that live stream, I really appreciate that. And Mr. Dacas, like it was a good show. And check out my channel, man. Y'all check out my channel. Nadine, please put my link in the chat. So they can subscribe to my channel, because we're gonna have some good content, man. When I get to the Dominican Republic, the 1st of next month. So me and Philly Dub, we're gonna have some great content together. So check out my channel, y'all. And subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and got great content coming up, man, coming soon. All right.
Yes, indeed, guys. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna do it like Russell Simmons did back in the day. God bless you. Thank you guys for coming out. Have a good night, day, or evening, because you know some people, depends on wherever you at in the world. Have a good morning, good night, good evening, and we see you guys in the next one. Peace out from the Dominican Republic, the Philadelphia area, and Florida.